What is up, all you amazing, wonderful humans in this glorious, amazing world? Welcome back to Space Lizard Exotics. Before we get started on this video though, have you taken a chomp out of that subscribe button yet? Just take a bite right out of it. That way you can stay up to date with all the fun, amazing videos that we do here at Space Lizard Exotics. And also check us out on social media, Instagram, TikTok, always posting fun, awesome content with the animals. Give us a shout out, say hey, it's always wonderful to hear from everybody as well. You know where we're at, we are in the one of my favorite places to be in the whole entire world because my babies are in here. Swamp goblins, little swamp puppies, whatever you want to call them. We got some things to talk about in this video, like
Elliot, how do you prep your meals for your caimans?
guess who's hungry? That man's hungry. This man is. So we're gonna show some things, why I do meal prepping, how I do it, and the reasons why it's beneficial. Might save you some time and some moolah. So let's talk about this and let's get cracking. All right, everyone, I'm back. He knows what's up, he knows it's food time. If you have any of these amazing creatures like caimans, anything as such, I recommend feeding them catfish, tilapia. You have seen me in the past feed these little wonderful little swamp goblins rat pups. They can eat rats and mice. Now, you just gotta kind of balance that out because it's good for the calcium. Bones in there, they eat up the calcium, all that jazz, but they are a little on the fatty side, so you don't want to have your caiman to be a little fat butt. What I do here, basically just took this out of the freezer. I personally cut it into pieces, so that's what we're gonna do here. Got my cutting board. Didn't know you were gonna be watching a cooking show. What I do, I just cut it into pieces that I think are appropriate. So we're gonna do that real quick, just bust that out. And this is gonna save you a lot of time and money, especially because what you can do after you cut all these in pieces, what you're not gonna use that day, just put it in the freezer. When you're ready to feed your caiman, just take out what you need, thaw it out, and you are all ready to go. Now, a bag like this that I personally got, this is just catfish in a frozen bag, was about 16 bucks. Not bad at all. A bag like that usually will last me about a month, sometimes a little bit over a month, depending on if I have tilapia and things like that, because I do like switching off between catfish and tilapia for my caiman. It is beneficial to definitely add once in a while wrap up in there for the bones, especially for the calcium. We're gonna be feeding these little swamp puppies right now, so they're super excited, including Rhea and Brutus Maximus. God, he's such a personality. At least for me, it's been so awesome just to see him grow into who Brutus is. So since we save so much time and money on cutting up catfish, or if you purchase tilapia, whatever you want to, now it's time to feed the caiman. Appropriate sizes for your caiman. Brutus technically can get that size down. Now I usually, for the baby, I usually do something about something like that. Enough to where she gets her little bite in and she could easily swallow. It's not gonna be too large food item for her. Got all this prepped up, and when you're dealing with fish, grab some tongs, preferably that do not have the little plastic tips on them. You just are not gonna be able to grip that fish well. Are y'all ready to get some Dwarf Caimans? I am, let's go. So, as you know, feeding these wonderful little gremlins can be exciting, especially with this Mr. Man being, you know, king of the castle. He tries to jump out of the enclosure. Yep, come on. Whoa, yeah, woo, that was rad. He chops up now, it's super fun. But let's feed him and let's get him all squared away because he's hungry and he wants to just eat my nose right off. Gosh dang it, that's so fun. I love feeding them. They definitely will try to go at each other's food though. Let's feed this little baby doll though. I love feeding little baby Rhea. I usually take her out and feed her. She hasn't quite gotten used to the tongue feeding yet. Definitely need to train her on that. Rhea, hi honey, get her out. All right, so you all know who this little gal is. This is my little baby girl Rhea. She's our newest addition to the Dwarf Caiman family here at Space Lizard Exotics. Ooh. You got me some of that swamp stuff in my eye, honey. Definitely gotta wash that out. Anyway, ready for some food? Ready for some food? Oh. There you go. She got it. She got the tilapia. Little sweet pea. We're gonna put you back in your little swamp, okay? Good girl. She did awesome. Look at that. Well, everyone, I hope that was a fun, awesome video for all of you wonderful, amazing humans today. Thank you for visiting the channel. Thank you for the support at Space Lizard Exotics. If you haven't yet, like I said, definitely take a bite and chomp out of that subscribe button, just like they did that tilapia. Just bite it and don't let go. You know, just swallow it and just consume it. Thank you so much for tuning into this awesome channel that we love doing these wonderful videos for you amazing humans. You are all rad and awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you all next time at Space Lizard Exotics.